On the 4th of July 2023, the Vegas skyline was lit up with the world's largest spherical structure, the MSG Sphere. 5 years in the making, this $2.3 billion megaproject is set to transform entertainment at the Vegas Strip forever. Vegas is known for many things. The city welcomes 40 million visitors to its renowned resorts, huge casinos, and extravagant nightlife. Vegas has Bellagio's dancing fountains, a replica of the Eiffel Tower, and Luxor, the strongest skybeam in the world. It is difficult to imagine an innovative piece of architecture that outshines all the glitter of this lively metropolis. However, the debut of this spherical structure might do exactly that, since it is unlike anything that exists anywhere in the world. At face value, the Sphere is an entertainment venue at 366 feet tall and 516 feet wide. It is the largest spherical structure in the world. The Sphere was announced in 2018 by the Madison Square Garden Company as the future biggest entertainment venue in the world. With its groundbreaking design, the Sphere aims to achieve the same significance in the Vegas entertainment scenes as the Madison Square Garden in New York. While the building has already debuted a fascinating exterior, it will open as a performance venue on the 29th of September with a series of U2 concerts. Construction of the Sphere started in 2019 with more than 3,000 construction workers involved in building this behemoth. It was initially supposed to open in 2021, but when you are building at that scale, delays are expected. Months of lockdowns and decreased manpower in 2020 did not help the timelines either, and the spherical dome ultimately topped out in 2022. Initial estimates had put the project's budget at $1.2 billion. However, that quickly changed as a result of design changes. Costs have escalated further during the supply chain crisis, taking the total budget to $2.3 billion. This also makes it the most expensive entertainment venue ever constructed in Las Vegas, surpassing the Allegiant Stadium, which is the newest home of the Las Vegas Raiders in the NFL. The most expensive building in Vegas is also the most fascinating upon completion, and it all starts with the exterior. The first thing to notice about the Sphere is that it's just a giant LED. It is officially called the Exosphere and is covered with 580,000 square feet of fully programmable LED panels. A total of 1.2 million hockey puck-sized LEDs are capable of displaying 256 million different colors. Together, they form the largest LED screen on Earth, and its immense magnitude has been on full display. So far, the Exosphere has transformed into Earth, a giant human eye, and the American flag for the July 4th fireworks. As time goes on, the Exosphere will become a daily canvas featuring a wide array of art, light shows, and customized artistic content. It will transform according to the time of the year. For example, it could become a giant ball of ice for Christmas, or become a basketball on the opening day of the NBA season. The idea of illuminating it so vividly is also a genius marketing strategy, as brands from around the globe will want a spot on the world's biggest billboard. Some say this light show will be visible from space. But in any case, the Exosphere warrants that this incredible building will take center stage in Las Vegas. Without even stepping foot inside the venue, its impact on Las Vegas will be noticed around the world. And it's just as incredible on the inside. The Sphere promised to be the world's most unique concert venue, offering audiences an experience like no other. A closer look at its interior tells us that the creators have certainly fulfilled that promise. The first thing that catches the eye is a 250-foot-tall screen positioned right behind the performers. It is the world's highest-resolution LED screen that wraps around the structure. If you thought that the IMAX cinema screens in New York were impressive, be prepared to have your mind blown. Seating inside the venue covers 2/3 of the space, offering over 18,000 seats. The immersive experience for the large audiences is completed with the most precisely engineered sound inside the dome. Every single seat will have its own sound system equipped with haptic technology. Using sound vibrations, this creates the experience of touch, making the viewers feel the show in the truest sense. For the Sphere, a technique called wave field synthesis is used to create a surround system that can be customized for each performance. 3D innovator Holoplot is working to make this immersive sound system possible. According to a Holoplot press release, the Sphere's audio system will consist of about 1,600 permanently installed loudspeaker modules and 167,000 individually amplified loudspeaker drivers. The venue promises arguably the most sophisticated sound system to date, making this the most desirable spot to listen to live music in the world. While this is perfect for massive concerts, the Sphere also plans to host other entertainment events, including MMA, boxing, and esports competitions. Away from the performance halls, the Sphere has 9 levels, housing a total of 23 suites on the 3rd and 5th floors. The building is made more accessible with a 300-meter pedestrian bridge connecting it to the Venetian Expo. Future plans include building a Las Vegas monorail station to exclusively serve the Sphere and the Venetian. Fittingly enough, the first series of events at the Sphere are U2 concerts that will continue for over 2 months. The performers from the band are already in awe of what is about to unfold. U2's lead singer Bono described the significance of the Sphere quite accurately. Most music venues are sports venues. They're built for sports. They're not built for music. They're not built for art. This building was built for immersive experiences in cinema and performance. You can't come here and see an ice hockey game, he said. The sounds inside this seismic venue are yet to be heard, but its influence can be observed already. A video published by F1 shows that the Las Vegas Grand Prix in November will have a spectator zone at the Sphere. A 3.8-mile track for the race runs around the Venetian corridors, and the area will have views of turns 5 to 9 from where the racers will head towards the Las Vegas Strip. The Sphere will host the second-largest fan zone on the circuit and will feature a stage offering a variety of live entertainment. Its exterior will display race-related content in the most visible way imaginable. No wonder that this year's Grand Prix is tipped to be the most attended racing event in the city's history. In between the Formula One Grand Prix and U2 concerts, the Sphere will continue running its own content. CEO James Dolan has also revealed that robots will be programmed to give people guided tours of the Sphere. It is also interesting to note that the Sphere at the Venetian is not an isolated venue for Vegas. Instead, this is meant to kick off a global movement in entertainment. There will be more spherical venues following this one. The first location is likely to be Stratford, London, though the proposal remains at an initial stage amid opposition from certain quarters. In the meantime, the Sphere at the Venetian Resort is planning to go full throttle in the next few months. Despite the fanfare and excitement surrounding the venue's opening, there have been concerns over its environmental impact. Keeping a building of this scale illuminated at all times requires massive power resources. According to one estimate, the Sphere will use up as much electricity in a year as 100,000 homes in the US. To counter the criticism, Sphere Entertainment has submitted a 25-year proposal to draw 70% of the power required for the venue from solar energy. The company has also alluded to a billion-dollar economic impact to prove that the project is in public interest. What do you think about this glittering canvas? Would you like to see similar structures around the world? Let us know in the comments below.